Welcome back to AfricaCom TV. We're of course at AfricaCom and AfricaTech. We're accelerating the enterprise digital transformation discussion as far as Africa is concerned. Joining me at our AfricaCom TV studios right now is the Chief Security Officer of Tunisie Telecom. That's Sami Said. Sami, lovely to have you in our studios. Welcome.
Hi, it's a big pleasure to be with you today.
You, as the Chief Security Officer, obviously have been participating in sessions on security and privacy, particularly in the era of 5G. How does 5G enable confidentiality as far as users are concerned?
As you know, the devices that should be used in 5G are different. We can use smartphones, we can use the sensors, and we can use machines to connect between each other, machine-to-machine communications. So to secure the confidentiality and the privacy of this kind of devices, we need to, first of all, secure the channel that connects the device to the radio access network. And after that, we have to secure the confidentiality of the communication inside the core network of the 5G. So for the radio network part, we have to secure the radio access by cryptography, by encrypting the channel, and to secure the communication inside the core network and to secure the information inside the core network, we have to implement a kind of acknowledgement and an authorization mechanism to acknowledge and to give secure access to the device. That's how we secure its confidentiality.
And of course, the issues of security and privacy of 5G have come up, I suppose, in international diplomacy issues between China and America right now.
Yeah.
The technology you're referring to secure 5G is in place already, right? These are things that you have access to right now to ensure that should I go into 5G, my information and my user privacy issues will be ensured.
I think that it's not a real issue. It's not. It should be a false issue because all the vendors try to do their best to prove that they are trustful.
Exactly.
So, for example, for the Huawei, I know that they have already implemented a security center in Belgium to show people that their equipment and their technology is really secure and is very trustful.
When will we see commercial 5G being rolled out on the African continent?
Up to me, I think it would be in the middle term. It's not in the short term. I think it would be till 2023, and it should be implemented step by step and country by country. I think it's very difficult to implement a technology while the other one is not yet in phase of return of investment. We invested in 4G, we invested before in 3G, and we have not yet assured the return on investment. So I think it would be around 2023, 2024, and after that we can talk about covering the whole country, the whole continent in 5G.
The cost of implementing, setting infrastructure and making available 5G technology is a lot.
Yeah.
How can governments, particularly, I suppose, on the African continent, given the challenges that they have to face on a daily basis, justify that amount of investment?
Well, I think it's the problem of or the question that should be solved by the regulators, and the manner in which they will launch the licensing for 5G. And the best manner, up to me, is to launch licensing for a partnership between private sector and public and private sector, between telcos and private sector and other companies, between telcos and different verticals and different kind of industries, or in healthcare, or in agriculture, and so on. So I think it's not only a technology that should serve the telcos, it should serve different kind of parts or different kinds of stakeholders, and it should be implemented by partnerships. In that way, we can ensure that the telco can go ahead without risk of failure.
AfricaCom is the biggest meeting of its kind on the African continent. It obviously made sense for you to be here right now, right?
Sure. I tried to be here in AfricaCom in 2017, and I couldn't. And then I did my best to speak in 2018, and I was there last year, and it was a big success. And that's why I'm here today to speak again and to know so many good people and good enterprise in the sector.
Well, it's certainly lovely to have you back. Well done for soldiering on and making sure that you are part of AfricaCom, and have a wonderful, successful one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Sami Said. Sami Said is the Chief Security Officer at Tunisie Telecom.